Hello football coaches and football players, my name is Alan from Football Coach Alan, and today I'm going to show you a split back offense for 5-on-5 flag football. So hello everyone, if you're new to this channel, on this channel I show you football plays, drills, and skills, so if you like that stuff, hit that like button, subscribe. Today, however, I am going to show you some 5-on-5 split back football plays that you can run with your 5-on-5 flag football team. So let's get down to the clipboard and let's check out these football plays.
Okay, so to start, you're probably wondering, why does my voice sound differently now? It's because my mic was not recording when I was doing my intros or anything like that, and I am way too lazy to redo that. So first, in this first play, this is a kind of like a hitch and pitch type of play. What we are going to have is player 3 going up and back down at a 45-degree angle. Then we're going to be going ahead and having player 2 going up and to the left towards the center of the field. And then we're going to have our center. He is going to go up and left. This one is about roughly 5 to 10 yards. This one's around 5 to 10 yards. And we're going 10 to 15 yards here. So while those players run to those spots or on their way to those spots, we are going to have player 1. He is going to run towards the right side of the field going up past the line of scrimmage. Let's call this line the line of scrimmage. And from there, we're going to have player 4 doing the exact same motion, except it's to the left side. And what's going to happen is player 4 is going to sneak behind player 1, and player 1 is going to lateral the ball back to player 4, who is then going to either run down the field, or he is going to, or she is going to pass to one of these 3 players. Whoops, there we go. Before he gets past, or she gets past the line of scrimmage. So now in this next play, we're going to have 2 and 3 just continuously run down the field. They are not going to stop until they get out of range of their quarterback. But what we are going to have here is player 5 is going to go 45 to the right, straight back up, and then out to the right. And what we are hoping for here, well, player 1 is going to be going up and to the left about 5 yards past the line of scrimmage. And what we are hoping for here is just player 4 to get player 5 the ball as quickly as possible somewhere in this area, so that player 5 can then run in this direction. This should be able to get you a few yards. Player 2 is, when he's up here, is going to be blocking to make sure that player 5 has his route along the sideline. Now in this next play, player 4 again is going to have that ball. Player 2, 5, and 3 are going to all run down the field, and we're going to have player 1 go up to the line of scrimmage and then cut right. At this time, we're going to be looking to get the ball to player 5 down the middle of the field if he is not open. Because, well, what we are looking for here is if player 5 is getting passed to, player 2 and player 3 could come towards the ball as well to get any kind of missed pass. But player 1 is kind of our safety move, and that doesn't look right. He is our safety move, and he will be there running along the line of scrimmage in case we cannot get the long pass. Now, the idea behind this is if you need points quickly. Now, what we are going to have now in our next play, again, we are now, this is the play that we're looking for medium range, roughly 10 to 20 yards. And what we are going to have here is player 3 is going to be curling out to the right side. We're going to have player 2 curling in as well, but he's going to be faking right there and popping back out to the right side. Both of these players are going to be options for us. Player 5 is going to be going up past both of these players and then a 45-degree angle out to the right. So now we have 3 players going up the right side, so one of those 3 could be open. If they are not, however, we are going to be having player 1 going down the left side of the field so that he may be open, considering that the defense will be all shifted out to the right side. So I seen this next play from a website. They called it Banana Split. Basically, what we are going to have is player 3 going up about 10 to 15 yards and splitting out to his right. Player 2 is going to be curling out to the left about 10 to 15 yards. And we're going to be having players 1 and player 5. They're going to be splitting down the middle. Now, our number 1 options are player 1 and 5 getting split right here. This should confuse their defenders quite a bit. If not, and we're looking for a deeper pass, because we're having a short pass here and shifting the defense left with these 2 players, player 3 may be open roughly midfield so that he can get a nice long 15 to 20 yard or more gain. Now in our final play, this is one of my favorites, and what we are going to have here, player 5 is going to go straight up 10-15 yards and curl 45-degree angle out to the right. Player 3 is going to be curling out to the right as well, and player 2 is going to be faking left and going right. Now, because this is going to shift the defense, what we are actually looking for is player 1 going out to the left side, going up along the sideline, and player 4 is going to pass him the ball downfield. Now, I hope that these 5-on-5 flag football plays work for your team. If they do, let us know in the comments below how they work for you. And, of course, if you have any suggestions for any kind of plays, let us know in the comments below. I will do my best to make sure that I get the plays out to you. Anyways, I hope that you have enjoyed. If you have, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow for another... Actually, maybe not tomorrow. This is going to be a Saturday video, so I'll see you Tuesday for another football video.
Hey, it's getting close to back to school. Here we have some pencils, pens, markers, highlighters for around $10, or you can get the full pack with the books and glue and everything else for around $35. So link is in the description below.